Hindu-Arabic numbers. Okay, so now we already know about the Hindu-Arabic numbers. Okay, these are the Hindu-Arabic numerals are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. These type of numbers are known as Hindu-Arabic numbers. Okay. So what is the Roman numerals here? Okay. So these are the Roman numerals. Okay. I will take here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 5. These are the Roman numerals. Okay. And where they use, where you have seen these numeral numbers are used in your clock. Okay. In your clock, you have seen these Roman numbers. Okay. This here. This is 12. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3. This is 4. Okay. This is 5. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this is 11. Okay. This is a clock. Okay. In that clock, we've seen these numbers. Okay. These type of numbers are known as Roman numbers, and where you see these numbers in your classes timetable. Okay, school timetable, you already saw these numbers. Okay, now we have to study or we have to discuss these Roman numeral system. Okay, so just here, these are the Hindu-Arabic numerals. Okay, so 1 is equal to, have to write here, this is 1, and this is 2, and it is 3, is 4, is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8, and this is 9, IX. Okay, this is 9. Next, and this is 10. Means 1I is denoted by 1, and 2I is denoted by 2, and 3I is the value of 3, and IV is the value of 4, and V is the value of 5. Right? And VI is the value of 6, VII is the value of 7, and VIII is the value of 8, and IX is the value of 9, X is the value of 10, and after that this is 11, XI is the value of 11, XII is the value of 12. Okay, so now see here the remaining numbers is, see here the Roman numbers. I is denoted by 1. Okay, and V is denoted by 5, and the value of V is 5. Next, the value of X is 10. Right, the value of X is 10. Then next, the value of L is 50. The value of C is 100. The value of B is 500, and the value of M is 1000. Okay, so you should have to remember this chart. Okay, so please note down this chart. This is Arabic numeral system, Hindu-Arabic numeral system, and this is a Roman numeral system. So I is the value of 1, and V value is 5, X value is 10, L value is 50, and C value is 100, D value is 500, and M value is 1000. By using these all initials, okay, how many initials here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By using these 7 initials, we have to write any number. Okay, the larger number or smaller one number. Okay, so we know till this 12th number. Okay, so how we have to write the 4-digit numbers, 5-digit numbers, 3-digit numbers. Okay, so it have some rules and regulations by writing a Roman numerals. Okay, so now we have to discuss about these rules. Okay, so see here, my dear students, these are the some rules to write the Roman numbers. Okay, see the first rule is, if a symbol, okay, what are the symbols of Roman numbers here? 1, okay, I, V, X, L, C, X, L, C, D, M. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it right? So 1 is 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500, and this is M is equal to. These are the 7 symbols of Roman numerals. Is it right? See here. If a symbol is repeated, its value is added as many times as it occurs. Okay, as many times as it occurs, but maximum how many times? Only 3 times. Okay, maximum only 3 times, not allowed to repeating at a more than 3 times. Okay, see here, for that example, see here, 1I, 2I. Okay, so 1I is repeated 2 times. Okay, and the value of I is 1. Okay, the value of I is 1. So I is repeated twice. So that's why 1 plus 1, 2. Is it right? Next here, X. What is the value of X here? The value of X is 10. So how many times X repeated? 2 times. So 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. Is it right? Next here. So now here I is repeated at 3 times. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. See here, it is also same. So 10 plus 10 plus 10. So 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 10, 30. Is it clear? First rule is, if a symbol is repeated, its value is added. Okay, added as many times as it occurs. And the maximum repeating time is only 3 times. Okay. So for examples here, okay, do you understood how it is adding? Next rule. Okay, see here. A symbol is not repeated more than 3 times. Okay, this is very important. Repeated more than 3 times. Is not repeated more than 3 times. But the symbols V, L and D. See here. V, L and D. V, L and D are never repeated in a single number. Okay. V, L and D are never repeated in a single number. Okay. Except these 3 symbols V, L and D. These all symbols, okay, these all symbols can be repeated. I, X, C and M. These all 4 symbols can be repeated except these 3 symbols. Okay. So see here, this is example. See here, the symbol is not repeated more than 3 times. See here, X, 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 X. They repeated 4 times. Okay. So it is meaningless. Okay. It is meaningless. It is not defined a number. Okay. So you can't repeat it. Okay. You can't write the repeated more than 3 times. Right? See here. is can't, it is also a meaningless. Is it right? So B is can't repeated. C here. C is correct. So B is equal to 5 and L is equal to 50 because it can't repeated B and L symbols. Is it right? Next, third rule. If a system of smaller value is written to the right of a symbol. So which side is right? See here. This is X and this is I. Okay. So I is the right hand side of the X. Do you understood? I is the right hand side of the X and X is left side. Okay, left hand side of the I. Do you understood the sides? I is the right hand side of the X and X is left hand side of the I. So this is left hand side. Okay, this is both. Okay, this is left hand side and this is right hand side. Right hand side and this is left hand side. Understood? Now see here. So return to the right of a symbol means here this is the X and right of a symbol I have written of a greater value. Okay, 10 is the greatest than 1. Is it right? 10 is the greatest than 1. That's why a greater value, its value gets added to the value of greater symbol. Right, see here. For example, V means V symbol value is 5 and I symbol value is 1. So which means V is greater than I. Is it right? Then the rule C says the smaller value is returned to the right hand side. So I is the right hand side of the V. So therefore the 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. 6. Is it right? Next here. XII. Which means 10. So value of 10, the value of X is 10 plus 1. Okay. II. So 2I value is 2. So 10 plus 2, 12. Is it right? Next here. LXV. So what is the value of L here? 50. And yes, it is also on the right hand side of the L. So that's why add. Value of X is 10 plus the value of V. Value of V is 5. Is it right? So is equals to 65. You understood how it is? And now the rule C. Okay. Now rule C it is also, sorry, now we have to discuss about rule D. Rule D it is also same. See here. If a symbol smaller value is returned, here right hand side, okay. So left of the symbol of greater value is value gets subtract to the value of greater symbol. Okay. I will show you. Okay. So please note down these rules. See, this is the next rule of Roman numbers. See here. If a symbol of smaller value is returned to the left of a symbol of a greater value, its value is subtracted from the value of the greatest symbol. Is it right? So that is here, for example, IV. I is the value of 1 and V is the value of 5. So 5 minus 1. Is it right? So 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So 4 can be written as IV. Next here, Ix is equals to 9. So here the value of X is 10 and the value of I is 1. So subtract is equal to 9. Right. Next here, XL. X is smaller than L and X is placed left side of the L. Then what is the value of L here? 50. and the value of x is 10 is subtract. So 50 minus 10, right? 9 minus 10 minus 9, okay, 9, the next 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. Here also same, the value of c is 100 minus 10 is equal to 90, right? So next rules is the symbols B, L and D, right? The symbols B, L and D are never returned to the left of a symbol. Okay, so which symbols? V, L and D are never returned to the left side of the symbol, which means V, L and D are never subtracted, right? V, L and D are never subtracted. See here, the I, which means 1, okay, I can be subtracted from B and X only, means 5 and 10 only, and the symbol X means 10 can be subtracted from L, which means 50, 1000 and 100 only. Okay, so we understood what is the rules for the Roman numerals. Okay, by using these rules, in the upcoming next class we have to return some Roman numbers. Okay, by using that rules. Okay, so please note down this and we shall start here. In the next class we have to discuss about, by using these rules we have to return some Roman numbers.